Hey, great Saturday morning. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. It's very, very sunny. It's just a crazy morning. Jay, morning, my man. How you doing? Kanina, good morning. Good to see you this morning. Not much, man. It's just a quiet day in the city of Brownsville. Joe Rod, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Tesu, good morning. Beautiful first day of August. Amen. It's kind of a trippy day because according to the forecast, we might get some showers today. These showers are good. I think one of the I ate too much breakfast. One of the weird things about the showers, Mimi Mapache, I miss you, Sylvia. Give back the money. Hey, Peppermint Patty. I'm gotta. Good morning, Leah. I got all my. I have Lucy. I have who else? It's kind of funny, but when y'all put down the Snoopy characters on YouTube, I sort of remember the teacher, and that's the same sound I hear whenever I hear some of these board members and the superintendent talking. All I hear is "Buenos días, Mario." Yeah, nothing substantial. Morning, Elisa Hermosa, ¿cómo estás? Good morning, Enrique Morona in the forecast. I think I'm praying that we're starting to plateau. My concern is because we're bringing back school. I think it's going to be a never-ending thing. ¿Cómo andas? Ando bien, Daniel. ¿Tú, papá? Good to see you, man. Good morning, Erasmo. It's Saturday. Gracias a Dios. Team Jesus. Don Lupe, hola, compa. Bendiciones, papá. What's up, my man? Eric, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Michelle. Good morning, Kat. Morning, Vincent. Buenos días, Claudita Hermosa. Thank you for lunch yesterday. Buenos días, bendición. Yesenia, Jose. Good grief, Charlie Brown. Yeah. We must go undercover. Let me tell you, I know and understand completely. So I appreciate anyone out there. But I hope that they do the same thing as you do. Do the Peppermint Patty, the Charlie Brown, the other characters out there. It'd be so, so, so amazing. Rolanda, good morning. Royal. Oh, but I skipped someone. Kathy, good morning. Norma, good morning. Sorry, Primo. I woke him up this morning. Sorry. I'm up at all hours. Good morning. Good morning. I'm glad you're back, Luis. Good to see you, my man. Veronica, Arturo, Alanis. No puedo ver la foto. Lo que pasa es de que when you send a little gift or a little picture, I can't see them on here. Pero buenos días. Finally, Saturday, off of work. Go stop by, get some coffee. Where's the menudo? Hey, tráiganselo. Tráiganselo, Cindy. Come and pick up some cookies. Let's do coffee here at the house. Congratulations. Amazing wedding day yesterday, Paul. It's good to see you, my man. Love you all. Love your Andrew. Love Rosanna. God bless y'all. Any update on Sylvia Pata de Dos Ratas? Pata de Dos Ratas? Pata de Dos Ratas. Morning, Tony, my man. God bless you. Buenos chiquillos. Love you, Papa. Good morning, Pati Morales. I think I found the picture that we talk about. I think you are welcome anytime. Bendiciones, mi amor. Dennis, good morning. Just finalizing the highs, guys. Good morning. I wish I had your energy on a Saturday morning. I'm jelly. Let me tell you, it's kind of a weird deal. Yesterday, Susie, my left eye was swollen early in the morning when I woke up, and I was going like, my goodness, am I having a mini stroke? And I was freaking out, and I contacted Dr. Eder Hernandez. El lunes voy para mis galletas. Yes! And I contacted Eder Hernandez. He says it was just an optimal thingamajig or something. So I looked it up, and one of the things is lack of sleep. So, yeah, and I could see that. Sort of. I can see it when I But it looks normal now. Blessings from Galilea Salazar. And I think I found Galilea Salazar's picture, Patty. It's on my Twitter and on my Instagram. You let me know if she's on one of those pictures. Good morning, Andrea. Andrea, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Erasmo. Good morning. Let's see. We got a question. What are your thoughts about female doctor from Houston claiming there is no need for people to die of COVID? You know what? One of the things is, and let me tell you, Dennis, one of the things that I constantly see in the church world, at church, there's a lot of churches out there que dicen, hacemos milagros, you know? Y nosotros hacemos milagros. And, you got the Benny Hinn that throws people and that Coberland guy that I'm going to blow COVID away. COVID-19. You remember that video? We're very skeptical in regards to the milagros. We as a church believe that the milagros, they stopped, cesaron, after the apostles died out and the individuals that they put their hands on, because they were signs to build the church, to grow the church at that time. It was greatly needed. Now, part of the things with a lot of the miracle workers of today, dicen, hombre, allá en África, oye, sanaron a alguien de cáncer. Que allá. And it's always over there, I want to see it here. If you can heal the sick, if you have the power to heal the sick, go to the hospitals, go to the houses of a lot of the people and cure the sick that are dying from COVID-19. I'm going to say the same thing about doctors. It's always a doctor allá, a doctor acá. I want to hear from our local doctors, the guys that we could actually ask questions to directly. There's just too many people out there that are, saying a lot of different things that contradict what other doctors are saying. So I'm very, very skeptical. Unless I can ask them questions directly, I tend not to trust. Does that make sense? So, yeah, I saw the video. I saw the video from a lot of them anyway. So good morning. Good morning. Thank you for the Erasmo coffee cup. Appreciate it. So, yeah, I'm skeptical, Dennis. Unless I can ask Los Flip-Floppers. Hey, John, how's it going, man? Congratulations on your campaign. It's good to see you, my man. God bless. Join us one of these mornings and let us know about your campaign, bro. Good to see you, man. I love the independence. Las cookies. Come pick up the cookies. I really have a lot of cookies. Actually, as of tomorrow, I'm going to start taking them to the hospitals. If nobody picks up my damn cookies. Good morning. Good morning, Rosie. Albert, my man, God bless you. I think that I have optical thingamajig, but it doesn't come up on Google. Send me an inbox and I'll tell you the name that Dr. Edna is. It's Optimal something. Can't remember the name of it. Saca los cheese crisps. I don't have a microwave here at the office. Good morning, Erasmo, Frankie, Carlos, and Dr. Ed Hernandez for board members. I wish that Dr. Ed Hernandez would consider. It'd be amazing. But right now, I'm going to say, Claudia, that he has so much work right now. But again, I appreciate his endorsement and his support. Again, I love the guy. Church World. Good morning, Dorita Hermosa. ¿Cómo estás? Good morning, Pedro. I want to hear from the local doctors also. Yeah, it's individuals that we know that are invested in the community, that individuals that we can actually ask questions. What is John Fuller running for? I'll let him produce his campaign. He's an independent. You're right. Los milagros cesaron. Yeah, pero la palabra sigue firme. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Julio, good morning. Do you need a microwave? Sure. If y'all want to bring it to the office, that's good. Stop by the office. I want cookies, driven by office, but no parking. There at Alicia's parking lot, park over there or park across the street in the front. Stop by. Come by today, pick up, and I have coffee mugs. Well, coffee cups. I don't have coffee mugs. Come and get some coffee. Good morning, Edith. Guys, one of the things that we were talking about last night, and I'm glad we've gotten to all the pleasantries, and it took a little while. Sorry. We are going to have a will clinic. And thank you to my attorney and to all the amazing attorneys here in Brownsville and in the Harlingen area that are going to take part in the Will Clinic. It will be next Saturday. Next Saturday, we will be having the Will Clinic. And in the Will Clinic, it's going to include um, wills, power of attorneys, and physician directive. Wills, power of attorney, and physician directive. We will have them both in English and in Spanish. So anyone out there that is interested in will preparation, getting your will ready. And look, guys, I know I saw a comment from a friend of mine, and I love you. Oh, well, that's kind of pessimistic. No, it's being prepared. Being prepared. Everyone out there, should have a will. Everyone. And one of the things that my attorneys have opted on, and again, thank you again to my amazing attorneys. One of the things that my attorneys have advocated for was, it's always needed. It's needed now, but it's going to be free. Yeah, free wills, free power of attorneys, free physician directives. And that's just amazing, guys. That's amazing. So I applaud my attorney and the other attorneys that are helping out, and the notary publics that are helping out. Anyone out there that wants to volunteer in regards to, we are going to need witnesses. We are going to need relief staff and stuff. So anyone that wants to volunteer, I'm going to ask my teacher associations out there if they want to volunteer. That'd be great, because I am going to encourage everyone at the district, all my teachers, all my BISD personnel. I'm going to encourage, make sure that you have your will, especially with this board and the superintendent who are adamant in sending you back to school. I'm going to all my Cameron County people out there, all my county people out there, they're being sent to these buildings. Please, take advantage of it. Free wills. They are going to be prepared by attorneys and notarized, and we'll have witnesses there as well. Erasmo, your energy is contagious and it's positive. Hope you enjoy your day, bro. We got to plan a carne asada when you win 2020. Amen, brother. Stop by the office if you want to do some coffee. Good morning, Elsa Longoria. Lydia, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Is Wagner Hernandez can't be on the board? He could be on the team. Yeah. Let me tell you, that's one of the first things that we have to do. We have to continuously, bring the individuals that have been at the forefront, bring them together. Hey, Nancy, I like the idea of a will clinic. Yeah, it's needed. Great idea. I'll be there. How much? It's no cost, and everything's going to be done virtually. Let me try to explain how it's going to be done. My cousin El Primo is going to make us a flyer. I'm going to have it on my page. We're going to be out there promoting it. Please share it as much as possible. Anyone that is going to want a will, power of attorney, or a physician directive, all they have to do is email back the form. So we're going to email you the form, or so I'll send it via messenger if you want. And then all you have to do is email to a specific email that I'll put out there, your form. And on Saturday, it'll be ready. And then you'll just have to go out, drive by and do it. It'll all be drive-through. It'll all be remote. We're not going to have that contact with individuals. So again, it's going to be at no charge for the community. Good morning, Erasmo. Was unemployed, extended still the $600. Unemployment is over. And there's no extension as of yet. They're still working on it. It's smart thinking. Oh, thank you. God bless. Is Tito's giving out sanitizer today at the sports park? I sent out a post from them. I haven't received it. Send it to my inbox again, please. A will is a great gift for those left behind. Leave no question unanswered. 100%. So anyone out there, please, I'm going to need everyone's help in sharing the information as soon as we start making it public. So again, guys, we do thank you. Hold on. I do have some signs here today. If anyone needs a yard sign, I have very little yard signs. I think I have like 10 left. I have 4x4s, and the big signs are coming in on Monday. Then those are the only signs I'm going to make. So if you have a, a big piece of property where a lot of cars pass, let me know. Time and location. Again, it's going to be. I'm going to email you the sheet. I'll email you the form. So send me an inbox with your email. I'll email you the form, and then all you have to do is fill it out, send it back to the address that I'm going to provide, the email address, and they'll prepare your documents. The deadline is Thursday midnight for this Saturday. We're going to have it 2 consecutive Saturdays. So if you don't get it done this Saturday, you have the opportunity to get it done the next Saturday. So yeah, at no cost for my community, for my teachers, for my BISD personnel. Morning. Oh, thank you. God bless, Maida. Will the will prep be online for us COVID peeps? Yeah. Well, again, it won't be online. Let me explain. We will send everything online. Everything will be sent online. I will email you. You email them. And then on Saturday, you have to drive by. It's going to be drive-through. You don't have to come into contact with anyone. Everything is going to be drive-through. Drive-through. Papa Trump, when and how much? Hopefully soon. Papi Trump check is coming in August. He said that it was going to be more than 1,200. Let's hope so. How will the sessions be held? Again, everything is going to be drive-through, completely drive-through. That is why everything is going to be done via email. The deadline is Thursday. That gives the lawyers, the attorneys, all day, all week, because the sooner you send it in, the quicker they'll be there. And we'll give you a time slot. Come in from 9 to 9:30. That's when you're going to come in, and we'll have those 5 people or 10 people come in and do the drive-through. And, and then your slot is 9:30 to 10. Just depends on how many people sign up. But I'm hoping it's going to have a good response. Guys, attorneys are going to prepare your will at no cost whatsoever. I have some office supplies I'm going to bring you Tuesday. Thank you. They're appreciated. I have some pens also from Heartfelt. Thank you so much. So I'll have the pens ready as well. Yes, because then family start having conflict when there is no will. Yeah, guys, look at guys, take advantage of this. We had a will clinic years ago. I think 3-4 years ago. A lot of people came for their for the wills. When are we going back to school? They're saying we're going back this month. Is it true? Yes. August 25th, it'll be online, virtual, only virtual. August 25th. Where is the clinic taking place? It's going to be, we're trying to get another location in Harlingen. Right now, it's going to be here in Brownsville. The address is 955 East Madison. But again, we don't want people to, I'm here and I want a will. That's not what we want. We want to be prepared. And by being prepared is we want you to email. So I want them to inbox me, David, if they would. Inbox me so that way I'll send them the document, and then they'll send us, and then they'll email it to the email, because or anyone that wants it, I could send you the form via inbox, and then when they respond from the email, they'll let you know what is your time slot and what address to show up. As of right now, it's going to be at my attorney's office, Angela Nix's office here on Madison Street, as of right now. But it depends on how many individuals, and if any other attorneys come on board to help, then we might have it in different locations. Outstanding idea. Protect the future of your family. Protect our community. That's what we're here for. Protect our community. Is it true Republicans won't remove the clause on stimulus plan that states teachers can't sue? I don't know. I'll research it. But let me tell you, any little thing out there that says you can't sue, then there's special interests out there pouring money into politicians' pocket. And I'll give you an example. There's a lot of cases where insurance companies can't be sued. Hospitals can't be sued. There's very many, a lot of protection. And I understand that there's, frivolous lawsuits. But goodness gracious, guys, if you're going to have a major lawsuit because of negligence or, malfeasance, then, yeah, you should be able to sue. Dr. Hernandez would be great on the task force for BISD, but with the way he was treated, I doubt the board would include him. No, there is no respect. But we have the opportunity to place Dr. Hernandez in, as the lead of the task force after November. It's guys, it is an opportunity for our community like I've never seen before. When are we going back to school this month? August 25th, remote learning. Notary will be remote and free. Yes, notaries will be here. They'll be present, and it will be, everything will be free. No charge whatsoever. None. Yes. Good morning. Send me the form, please. Alicia, inbox me to my email, because right now I'm on this live, so it's kind of hard. Send me an inbox. I will send you the form. If you need security, yes. Yeah, come on over. We will appreciate the security. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot of cars out there. So yeah, guys, look, guys, I love these attorneys and these notaries that are coming together to do this for our community. This is what working together means, doing for each other. I mean, these are attorneys that are going to be doing this. So yeah, guys, if you want to volunteer, if you want to help out if you want to take some water or some food for my people out there, please do. It's coming together. It's unity. It's working together as a community. It's a dream come true for me. It really is. And I'm not exaggerating or joking about it. It really is a dream come true for me. A community coming together. It's amazing. Awesome idea for the Will Clinic. Thank you, Glenda. And again, this is my attorney's idea. Again, we had one, and back then it was her idea as well. And I love my attorney. Very community orientated. Always wanted to give back. She is amazing. I love her. Any car stickers? Yes, come on over. 1240 East Madison. TitosVodka.com stories. Tito's hand sanitizer for Brownsville. Oh, I actually have some of that hand sanitizer, Chuck. And this is Tito's hand sanitizer, and it's not for drinking, for hands only. Who would have thunk? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you create a downloadable link that can be shared to reduce the number of messages you get? What I can do, Celeste, is, again, I could send you the form, and you could share the form with anyone you want, and then they'll send the email to them. And again, I appreciate that because I do get hundreds of messages a day. But again, I don't mind. Please, I do not mind. But again, Celeste, I'll email you the form. Send me an inbox. I'll email you, and then you email it to your people, your contacts. All they have to do, Celeste, they don't even have to get in touch with me. They email it back to that email that I'm going to give you, and the forms will be prepared. We'll be working on them this week. More work. Are we going back to school this month? August 25th. Good Saturday morning. And my summer is making me some zucchini bread. Zucchini bread is delicious. For Monday or Tuesday, whichever. Is it only Brownsville teachers? No. Harlingen, San Benito, Los Fresnos, Port Isabel, anyone, Melba. Anyone. This is for my community. This is for community. So community includes all my adjacent cities. I love y'all. We're working on trying to get a site in. We're trying to get a site in, and they're already sending the messages. That's good. A site in Harlingen, but if not, it's going to be here in Brownsville only. As of right now, it's just Brownsville, but we'll be letting you know. But again, no, all my community, anyone. Good morning, Angela. ¿Cuándo regresan a la escuela? Disculpe, Erasmo. Regresan los muchachos el 25 de agosto, pero por medio del internet. No van a pisar el salón. The Will Clinic paperwork will be electronically sent to you. All you have to do is fill out the information electronically before Thursday. Please show up the next Saturday and sign the paperwork. Thank you, Maria Lily. Appreciate you. And again, guys, send the inboxes. We'll send you the email, the form, and you email it back to that email. Thank you, Maria. And please, help promote. I think right now, again, it is a big blessing. Thank you again to Maria, to everyone out there, the notaries, the volunteers, everyone. This is amazing for the city of Brownsville and amazing for our community, not just city of Brownsville. Sorry, guys. Hey, Pablo, my prayers, bro. I hope you're feeling better. Good morning. Thank you for the will information. No, no, no. Our pleasure. Again, I love my attorneys, great attorneys, and I want you to appreciate them as well. Again, wills, power of attorneys, physician directives. Buenos días, saca las botas. Las botitas. Can we pick up the form at your office? Yeah. Yes. Yeah, I'll print it out. It's not an issue. So yeah, if you come by my office and you want a form, I'll print it out. We'll take a picture of it and we'll send it back to our attorneys. Yes. Muchas gracias. No, Verónica, a sus órdenes para cualquier cosa. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, yesterday the numbers came in for the city of Brownsville. The numbers are no bueno. The numbers are really, really very, very bad. And, I'm concerned. For the city of Brownsville, the numbers that came in were 481. 481 positives for the city of Brownsville. 70 of those were children. 70 of those were children. 89 of those were in their 20s. 80. Hold on. Yeah, 89 of those were in their 20s. 89. Elisa, send me an inbox and I'll send you the form. You send it back in before Thursday midnight, and we will be sending you a time slot. De esta hora a esta hora, you're going to come by and sign, have it notarized, and have the witnesses there. So send me an inbox and I'll send you the form. Guys, 89 20-year-olds is no bueno. And again, 70 children, it's not a good thing. 481, a total of 816 for Cameron County. Not good numbers. Not good numbers at all. One of the things that we did report yesterday, we did have only one death in the city of Brownsville. And again, I want to make sure that you all understand that these numbers are off track. I think one of the doctors made mention that what we had to do is multiply that times 10. But even then, guys, did we lose 10 people in the city of Brownsville? No. I still say that we're losing 15 to 20 individuals a day. Mayor Dr. Castillo did mention, that they were, 4 to 5 weeks behind. Dr. Mayor Mendez made mention that we are 3 weeks behind. I would agree with. I'll go in the middle. I'll say we're like 4 to 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks behind in regards to reporting the actual death count in the city of Brownsville. Now, the good news is, because there's always good news, I think that right now, I think the numbers are starting to slowly settle. And look, guys, we have to understand that these 481 is the most that has ever come out from the city of Brownsville. This is city of Brownsville, not Cameron County, guys. This is the most, but take into consideration that these numbers are from last week. These numbers are probably from last week or 2 weeks ago. Silvano, good morning, my man. These numbers are for last week or 2 weeks ago. I think actually we are starting to slow down. So I'm hopeful. Now, we're starting to slow down in regards to the number of positives. And I think a lot of it has to do with wearing the mask, being a little bit more conscientious, because I've actually gone to Walmart. I went to Walmart yesterday to get some water and some cheese. Para mis cheese crisp. I went to Walmart, and let me tell you, everyone I saw had a face covering. Everyone I saw had a face covering. So that's progress. That really is progress, guys. And I think what's happened is because a lot of individuals have started to feel the death around them. Trae un poquito de galleta. What I mean that they've started to feel the death around them is that they've lost someone close to them. They lost a family member. They've lost a friend. They're starting to settle because some are starting to stay home. Yes, and Jessica is 100% right. See, that's my concern right there. And not only going, schools starting, Jessica, sports, because a lot of individuals are adamant about sports. And if you have children who are athletes, they're wanting to go play. And I understand that, guys. I understand that, kids want to go play football, play basketball. I mean, my nephew, again, I love my nephew. He is an amazing basketball player. I mean, he's made it into an art, I think. I love watching my kid play. And he wants to play. His team wants to play. Coaches want to play. Is it safe for them to play? No, not yet. Not until we really, really plateau. Again, this is my speculation, guys. I'm not saying. I mean, I have no medicine to prove it. My speculation is we're starting to plateau. But the reason that we're starting to plateau is because I've seen a lot of more people being a little bit more cautious, and that is important. That is important. But I'm concerned that bringing my teachers and my staff back onto campus, we're going to start to see that go back up a little bit. And then if Abbott and Marath have their way and actually force our school districts to go face to face, then I think that going to be in trouble again. I think that is when the second wave is going to start. Schools. Schools is going to be the second wave. If 70 children are infected, how many more will be infected if the BISD board decides to open school later? Even then, we will still be in danger, yes. Especially because of the cheap PPE and lack of protection provided by BISD board. Guys, I mean, we posted it out there. And, I didn't want to sound rude last night, but anybody retaliating against my people because they sent in pictures, because they're concerned about their health and their well-being, I will not take it lightly. Please do not retaliate against my people who are concerned about their health and well-being and safety. Do not. Because if I find out that you retaliated against anyone for sending in information because of their concerns for their health and their well-being, I will be one pissed off man. Really. People are concerned about their safety. Last night, he said that they are doing a podcast, but I forgot the day and time. Also, Dr. James has his podcast starting on Monday at 8 before your show. We miss him on your morning show. Yes, so do I. A lot of our individuals, they've gotten very, very busy. They really have. And I appreciate Dr. James. And I want to promote Dr. James' hour. This is amazing, guys. And I appreciate AOBE now doing their weekly one. Their weekly one is going to start Thursday at 7 p.m. So what I want to do is I maybe want to create a channel, a live podcast channel. So we could have Dr. James is out there. If that's okay with him, we'll promote his. Look, guys, I want to promote everyone's out there. It's not and Dr. James, we spoke about it. Dr. James came out and said, hey, that's when, we're going to have a podcast, it's not going to interfere with your time. And I said, no, man, I will promote it. And then anybody else out there. And I encourage a lot of individuals to share their podcast because that is the TV of today. So no, I want to encourage people. And I do want to create like a specific page, a channel that everyone can focus their podcasts on. And again, it won't be a my channel. It'll be a community channel. And I want to promote Dr. James's program, which I will be promoting. I love Dr. James, and he knows it. I love Dr. James. I love what he does for our community. So I will be promoting his show on Monday, and then have mine at 9 o'clock. His will be at 8 o'clock. AOB's will be at 7 o'clock on Thursday. So it'll be 7, 8, and 9. Guys, fun. And more than fun, a lot of information. And I'll be watching Dr. James. I'll be watching AOBE. So yeah, I encourage more individuals out there to have their shows as well. I mean, we could do another one. Someone could, start another one early in the morning. I have some of my psychic friends out there. They have a psychic show. Card reading and stuff. Again, more power to them. I want to invite them to come on as well. And we all have it at different times. So as my community has options to watch and stuff. Again, this is my pages have always been or tried to be community pages as much as possible. Uh, I run for office because I'm handsome and totally not fat. Yes. Tesu, just to answer your question, Dr. James, on Monday at 8 p.m. and AOBE starts theirs on Thursday at 7 p.m. Thursday. There's still so many people out though. Yeah, there is. Yeah, sports banned, all of it, but death is worse than boredom. 100%. Jessica is right. Right now, guys, what we need is to protect our children. Hey, Zamida. Good morning. I passed the sports park this morning to bring my brother to renew his license in Harlingen, and there was a huge line for testing at the sport. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. We need more people to go out there and get tested and to make sure that they're okay. New sports needs to be created. Individual challenges like how many free throws you can make, how far you can. Yes, that's a great idea. They could actually have those tournaments. They actually have those tournaments, those free throw tournaments. And how many baskets you could throw at one time, something like that. Yeah, it's a great idea. National news reporting teachers are starting to quit because they're scared to have work to. Yeah, and it's very, very true. A lot of the schools, a lot of the camps that opened up there, they started going in small numbers, and all of a sudden, a lot of individuals coming out positive. It's not safe, guys. It's not safe. And unfortunately for us, look at and again, and we talk about Brownsville because we are in Brownsville, and it shows us the thought process of individuals that are in leadership. If you saw the pictures from special services guys of the protection that my personnel, was getting, it was deplorable. It was horrible, guys. Horrible. It had shower curtains, see-through shower curtains with a little string, a red string. That's not protection, guys. That is not protection. Now, take into consideration my special services personnel. They deal directly with our special needs kids, special ed teachers. It's the most vulnerable population out there, folks, because of underlying conditions. That this superintendent and this corrupt board would put our special services in that predicament, our community in that danger. It's uncalled for. So, look, guys, at the end of the day, I don't care if you hate Erasmo Castro. Love your children. Love our community enough to join and to say no more, no mas. It's done. My opinion, why don't students and teachers get tested, get results before going back to school with results in hand? Should only be accepted, then get tested every 2 weeks, just like nurses are doing. Like I said, this is my personal opinion. I think, Estrita, because it would require massive, massive, massive testing. You're talking about 43,000 students at BISD. They're probably going to lose a good 4,000 students this year. But 40,000 students, it's who's going to do it? And to do it every week. And part of the problem, Estrita, one of the things that we've learned is that some of the students, some of the people that have tested negative and have gone into the nursing homes or have gone into the buildings, the next day they're positive. Because let's say you get the test done today, it takes 3 to 5 days, sometimes more. You know that. So what happens in those 3 and 5 days if you become positive? You come into contact with someone that is symptomatic, asymptomatic. Well, you think, estoy negative. But truly you're not. It's scary. The best thing right now for our students is that everyone stay at home. And my staff, everyone stay at home. Let's continue to flatten this curve to where as we start to see our numbers plummet down, and the only reason that works is because we're hopeful that a vaccine is going to be produced late this year, early next year, and then we'll be protected. These people just want their funds and money in their pockets. Erasmo, can you clarify a concern I have? Is kids stay home and learn? Does it mean the BISD doesn't receive funds from the government? And why is it that they are stubborn to have them in school? Because they're afraid to lose the funds from the government. But let me tell you, again, I want leadership, Chris. I want leadership. I want individuals that are going to stand up to the government. I want individuals to stand up to the government. Now, we have a general fund. It's called a rainy day fund. Goodness gracious, if we don't get a dime from the state for the last 3 months of this year, we have enough money to pull us through those last 3 months. The last 3 months of this year. I want us to use that money for that and then file a lawsuit against the state of Texas. Superintendent up at San Antonio, that's exactly what he told him. He says the safety and concern, the safety and the welfare of my staff, my teachers, and my students is my number one job. So if you continue to put pressure and withhold funds, we will see you in court. That's the kind of leadership I want. That's the kind of leadership I want. I want the fighting leadership. What time is the BISD meeting Tuesday? Any idea what it is about? I haven't checked yet. I'll find out today, and I'll post. We'll talk about it tonight. El Erasmo Castro is the man. He has started a podcast trend, and he's handsome and totally not fat. District wouldn't want to pay for teachers to be tested that much. Yeah, again, you're talking about tons and tons and tons of money. And you know, the truth of it is, I don't want to waste our money, a general fund, on testing. I'd rather spend our general fund on protection, technology, safety. Does that make sense? Great things are coming from Brownsville, 100%. Good morning. For this Saturday, Will Clinic, do we need to bring our own witnesses? No. We will have notary publics there. We will have witnesses there. A royal show. Yeah, man. I mean, let's do it. The line at the sports park is not for testing day. It's for free hand sanitizer. Oh, awesome. Thank you. Well, I'm sure there's some testing, isn't there? Erasmo! Smiley! Love you, Papa. Before the shows begin, how about local musicians or artists promoting their work? Yes. Yeah, let me tell you. And I've reached out to one of my students that I have on Instagram. Yeah, and let me tell you, I'd love for him to come on for a good 15, 20 minutes before and, provide that service for us. Any local artist out there, any musician out there that wants to be a part of it, or a parent that has a talented a student or out there, or knows of a band or a group, please let me know. Please let me know. I lost my big screen. And so, it's gonna have a TV on top. So what happens is I am actually looking at the TV. So that's why it always looks like I'm looking at the screen, but my TV went kaput. Sorry, you're getting hand sanitizer sports park right now. Awesome. Not testing at sports park, free Tito's. Thank you. Good morning. You are handsome, Rob. Let me tell you. Stud. You are good looking, Papa. Before people are not staying home, the mall was full of capacity yesterday. So was Chili's and the Roadhouse. Yeah, those are always the same. The line at the sports park is for free Tito's hand sanitizer. First come, first serve. 3 per vehicle, according to the mayor's post yesterday, starting at 9 a.m. Awesome. I didn't see that one. Even with all the best safety out there. Cancel. I'm trying to get my TV to respond. TV. Yeah. Even with the best safety equipment, the PPE, there's still danger to be infected. Now, at LBIZ, school teachers are walking into a virus trap. Yeah, petri dish. Getting tested and coming out negative just means that you were negative that day. It didn't mean that you won't be positive tomorrow. 100%. That's my concern. You start a new 10-day waiting period for every time you step outside your home. 100%. I'm right. Am Then I'm right. If BIZ can't afford to pay for testing, they can't. They shouldn't. 100%. It should be something that is completely off the table. 100%. There will be designated people there as witnesses. Yes, but I'm sure if you practice precaution, you can take your own. Yes, but there will be witnesses there. We can't afford. We can't afford it. Of course not. Afford and send our kids. No, not right now. Agarran el toro por los cuernos siempre y no tener miedo a nadie. Preach, bro. Morning, Elvira. I'm worried to lose more teachers and staff. Let me tell you, I'm worried and I'm very, very concerned. I'm very, very concerned because these individuals are adamant that they want to send our personnel. They are sending our personnel back as we are speaking now. Funding for Texas public schools comes from three main sources: local school district property tax, state funds, and the federal funds. The majority of the funding comes from local property tax, which are collected by school districts, and state funding. 100%. And again, guys, we have a general fund. We have $217 million set aside for rainy day. Baby, it's raining, baby. Not only are you totally not fat and handsome, you have awesome socks. Yes. Have you seen my socks? I love them. I actually have pink socks on today. And the long ones, I'm actually wearing shorts. Nomás de aquí arriba vestido. Abajo traigo mis chochones. Good morning, Elvira. Buenos días. I love Saturday's show. All my comments are shown and discussed during the week, evening. Very difficult since so many. Yes, it's crazy, guys. And again, one of my good friends, David, was going like, "Hey, my comment got skipped." They don't get skipped. The problem is that there are so many and that's a good problem to have. There are so many. We always can't get to all of them, but I don't skip any comments, guys. And you know that I don't skip any comments because I even post the comments that are hateful against me. I mean, even people that are like, okay, you're this, you're that. Look, guys, I mean, I even posted the comments of an individual that was out there hating on Erasmo. Again, I'm not afraid of comments and I'm not afraid of questions at all. Not at all. No es por nada, pero damn, los hand sanitizers from the store smell like sheesh. Yeah. Some of them do look funny. Teachers will be used like canaries in a coal mine. Yeah. Like guinea pigs. And it's madness. Like always, good morning, Don Erasmo. Have an amazing day. Keep going, bro. You too, Daniel. Hey, Daniel, one of the things somebody was mentioning, if any band or any group wants to, come on, for a good 15 minutes before each of my shows in the afternoon, let me know. It's a good exposure and it's entertainment for people to let them know that, we're coming on. So, Daniel, let me know. School district in Texas receives state funds based on part of average daily attendance, ADA. ADA is figured in decades the average number of students who attend a particular school district a year. ADA is a key number formulated the ultimate. Yes. Don't be afraid, but be smart. Wear the mask. Yes. Even if it covers this beautiful and handsome face. Good morning, Erasmo. Thanks for all you do for us. Maria, thank you. God bless you. Love you. Stand up. No. Because I do have shorts. I usually have my boxers on, but I do have shorts. I have I think they're Izod shorts. I can't remember, but they are shorts. Good morning, Cindy. You are here late. Great program. Say hi to my sister Diana Ruiz. Love you, Diana. Keep on coming back. So again, just to go over a lot of things that we talked about, we are going to have the Will Clinic this next Saturday. Again, send me an inbox. Will BIZ be paying the medical costs accumulated by teachers and students if they are infected by COVID 45? Colt 45? The answer is no. What I'm afraid is that they're going to come out with this this form where you're going to have to sign like a waiver to go back to work on campus. Because look, guys, they have yet to accept responsibility. They have yet to acknowledge the death of anyone out there. And that's concerning, folks. That really is concerning. You know, you cannot address an issue or a problem if you're not even willing to let people know that there's a problem. And I'm sorry, as much as Gutierrez wants to go on there and say, oh, we've been working hard on this plan, they have no plan. They have no plan. They're planning to plan. They have no plan. Los white lace shorts. I actually do have shorts. I have, and even it's kind of funny because someone was asking me the other day, Erasmo, you were walking around with your boxers. I went to Walmart and I said, those are boxer shorts. They look like boxers, like boxer underwear, but I wear underwear under my boxer underwear looking shorts. So anyone wants to ever say, el Erasmo andaba en calzones en el Walmart, en el HEB, they're boxers, I promise. But it's kind of weird. I always had, when I was younger, I had that nightmare. No sé por qué, but back then usábamos puro tighty whities, those white underwears, los Fruit of the Looms. Back then, one of my big fears was de que de repente dreams. One of my nightmares actually era de que I get locked out of the house y andaba en puro calzoncillo. And I was going like, ah! It was one of my nightmares. And I don't know if because estaba gordito, pero era uno de mis miedos. Now I feel a lot more comfortable walking around in my underwears. I mean, I don't think I would get. I don't consider it a nightmare no more. If de repente estuviera en medio de la ciudad in underwear, I don't think I'd be concerned. But now I wear the boxer briefs. They're awesome because they hug your legs, and because my legs are still a little bit gorditos, which I need to do legs exercise. So they hug the leg, and I like my leg to be hugged. A waiver. So hazard pay? No. We know them better than that. No hazard pay. Oh, thank you so much. I do have the information in regards to the meeting. Someone was asking me in regards to the meeting. The meeting will be on. Hold on. I can tell you the date. The meeting is on Monday. The meeting is on Monday. It is at 5:30. August the 4th on Tuesday, August the 4th at 5:30 p.m. I will have a live show on Tuesday at 4:30. I need to go over it. They're going to go over athletic physicals, employee handbook, reporting of fees paid to purchasing cooperatives, which includes memberships, management. Crazy. Independent school district financial report for the period. That's actually going to be a good point. Consent agenda. Discussion reference making changes to policy concerning role of officers and committee structure. That's from Phil. I know that's from Phil. Setting up agendas. What he's trying to do is trying to take away the power of Minerva Peña. And I'm proud. Finally, that is what that says. Because the problem is Minerva Peña, as the president, controlled committees, and it was a disaster because ponía alguien, sacaba alguien, secretaría, esto, and because she was being controlled by Sylvia, she still is controlled by Sylvia. Because she's controlled by Sylvia, it was really Sylvia that manipulated everything. So what happens is, that is why, and look, I've already showed it to you, and I'll show it to you again. That is why Minerva placed Sylvia, Prissy, and Drew on the insurance committee. Minerva, Prissy, Drew, and Sylvia on the budget committee. Prissy, Drew, and Minerva and Sylvia on the curriculum committee, because those were the money makers. That is how Sylvia made her money. And I'll expose it. I'll show it throughout this election season. I'll throw out the documentation to prove of what I'm saying. It's crazy. It's really, really crazy. So now what Philip wants to do, and it's a good move, What Philip wants to do is to lessen the power. Will he have the votes? I don't know. I don't know. Uh, we're going to see about the new principle. The new principle for breeding will be discussed. It is rumored that Rose Longoria's best friend, she's pushing for her best friend Carla to be the principal at breeding. Goodness gracious, guys, when is this going to stop? When is this going to stop? And unfortunately for us, we don't have the most qualified individuals. Again, guys, one of the things that we need to do, if this board does change, individuals that are running for this board need to commit to have everyone at the Glass Palace, all high administration, reapply for their position and make sure that we have the most qualified individuals on there. Everyone must reapply for their positions. Yes, guys, everyone must reapply for their positions. Everyone. Because it's always the same thing, folks. It's always the same thing. It's always los compadres and los buddies and los camaradas. Rose Longoria is now pushing for Carla to be the principal. It's madness, guys. And they fill up these committees with their people. So they push them through. It's got to stop. Teachers, do not sign anything that waive your rights with COVID-19. Call your unions, call your attorneys. Don't sign a thing. It's always about the money, unfortunately. Good morning, Raul. You are so funny. You make my day every day. Thank you, Daisy. God bless. I hope also informative, not just funny. Chonacos, los chonacos. Erasmo, mis respetos para ti, te vale y no filtras lo que piensas. I think hates are your number one fan. Haters are my number one fans. Yes. It's okay. A lot of the people that used to hate me, I think, are coming around. They're understanding that there's bigger fish to fry than, oh, I hated Erasmo because he takes pictures. I hated Erasmo because he thinks he's handsome and totally not fat. I don't think I'm handsome and totally not fat. I know I'm handsome and totally not fat. Gracias, mi amor. Quick question. Does this BISD board members have kids who will attend our BISD districts? Since you mentioned they mostly reside out in Hidalgo County, would they expose their kids as they are trying to expose ours? Well, I won't send my kids regardless. No, let me tell you guys, these people, look, and this is why vetting the candidates is going to be so important, folks. There are people that are already signing up to run for board who have never been in public education, never set foot in a public school. Their children don't go to public school. So we're going to get another Prisi. Prisi sends her kid to a private school. Goodness gracious. They say they believe in BISD and they have their children in private school, in charters? No, guys. So I will be exposing everything on anyone that is running for office. If they have kids and their kids don't go to public school, then you have no vested interest. If you had never stepped foot in a public school throughout your schooling, you have no interest, guys. You have no interest in the matter. I will expose. I will show. Oh my goodness, of course. Yep, Carla is besties with Rose. Rose Longoria is just as bad as all those scrub board members. She's always tagged in all their posts and she's always kissing butt. Again, guys, anyone out there that doesn't go through the process and is getting promoted because they're buddies, friends, no bueno. We need to stop the new puppet running for the board. Yes, very informative. Love it. I don't miss your shows. Thank you, Daisy. Continue to promote. Doesn't mean I never have her grandkids an idea. I don't know. I don't know anything about that woman, and I don't care to know anything about that woman. She is vile. She is sickening. She has not 2 brain cells between those fat ears. The butt kissers. Guys, my hour is up. I want to thank you all again. I'm looking down because my big screen went kaput. So have a great rest of the day. Please stop by my office, 1240 East Madison. Pick up a sign before they're all gone. Pick up some cookies, please, because I've got crap loads of cookies and I want to get rid of them. Please, please stop by. Love the show. Thank you, Erasmo. No, thank you, Kat. God bless you. Guys, again, continue to, as soon as I go out there, I'll be probably sending emails in regards to the Will Clinic. Good morning. I'm a little late. Did the board change their minds and send kids to school? Still distance learning starting August 25th for the first 4 weeks at least. We'll see, Linda. Hopefully, they'll we'll knock some sense into them. Guys, again, please pick up some signs. Please pick up some cookies. It's 10 a.m. Have a fabulous morning. You too. I know it's good. With that thought, Erasmo, we have individuals running for office without any interest or idea of what could be a classroom teacher. We have top positions filled with educators, but less than 5 years in actual classroom settings. 100%. And I know a lot of people out there are saying, guys, I know a lot of people out there saying, well, Erasmo, a teacher would be a good board member. Not always, Diana. Not always anybody that has that idea. Remember, Sylvia Atkinson was a teacher. She stole millions from our kids. Millions. But EC was in education 28 years, supposedly. She's a tool. Drew was a teacher. She's an idiot. An imbecile. So, no, not always. Not former educators make good board members. They really don't. Nuestro voto va a demostrar que somos una comunidad unida. Y no solamente el voto de ustedes, Elvira, sino que el voto de sus familiares, vecinos, amigos, todos. Necesitamos que de veras trabajen esta campaña. The Breeding Principal went to Vela. If so, hopefully she will take the discipline because there is no discipline. That man that was there would not want to deal with parents. Well, good luck at Pace. Good luck at Pace, because again, it's going to be very, very interesting. I think Mandy, I've had conversations with Mandy when I was on the board. She seems to be headstrong. She seems to be a great principal. I mean, I have nothing but praise for Mandy. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I have nothing but praise for Mandy. Good morning, Jay Daniel. Guys, again, my time is done and over. I'll start posting the information in regards to the Will Clinic. Please spread the word as much as possible. It is for our community, to be prepared. Please, if anyone has any need out there, please provide, give them groceries. He went to Pace. He is one lazy man. It's going to be interesting at Pace. Guys, if anyone needs groceries, if anyone needs their medicine, they've tested positive, please don't let them go out of their house. Please go and help them out. Guys, please, again, stop by my office today. I'll be here probably till like 4 p.m., but send me a message, 1240 East Madison. Please, guys, be good to each other. And please, thank you, Mandy. I will need your vote 100%. Please, guys, be good to each other, and please be good to me.